So, I was fast traveling to Markarth, and this guy wandered up, so here we are.
The Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future, for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
What did you say to me, Reachman?
I said, give me some meat.
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Uh-huh.
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of meat.
Alright, well, we'll start that quest line later. I don't want to deal with any of that. The one thing I don't like about Markarth is the quests that are city-centric. I just really irritate me. Anyway, what the hell helmet is that? Anyway, hello everyone, my name is Vadas Marijo, and welcome back to Skyrim. Between episodes, I went and did some selling and some moving around, some upgrading. Basically clean out the inventory a little bit. We're no longer wearing the ebony armor because we can't actually afford to have it on us right now, as it's too heavy. So yeah, that's a thing that's happening. So this part, oh, I actually have to level up. We have a level up, but now I can't back out of it because I hit the button. Let's go with stamina, because I think stamina increases carry weight. Let's see. It did by 5. Excellent. So now our carry weight's a little bit higher, which is always good to have higher carry. What are you doing, and why'd you just run out here? Hi.
A welcome to you, fellow traveler.
Who the hell are you?
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
I've never met this woman. I've never seen this Khajiit before. Who are you? Who are you? I have more stamina than all of you, so let me just... What the fu- Oh, this is... What are you doing?
A peaceful greeting.
What the fuck? I just found all the Khajiits in the world, it looks like. Who are you? Oh, this is Risad's fucking caravan. Okay. I was like, who the fucker is Kayla? That was... Or I guess it'd be Kalia. Anyway, that was weird. So, on our map, we have fucking Arkngthamz marked off, because that is where the Ethereum nonsense takes place. Skyrim. This place looks unrendered. Like, it looks oddly unrendered. Dying. Oh, jeez, this is pretty. What? What's happening? Oh, it's the Forsworn. I wonder if he's programmed to, like, get between you and the enemy or something, because he always seems to step in front of me. I appreciate it. His selfless sacrifice to save me is much appreciated, but it's kind of annoying sometimes. Well, that could have gone a lot worse than it did, and it went pretty well. It went pretty well. It went pretty good. Oh, man. Look at that. That's pretty. That's what that is. That's pretty. I can think of no one better to spend this beautiful day with than Karjo. Alright, we're almost to Arkngthamz, and hopefully we will not have any trouble. Oh, this is an orcish settlement we have to go through. Let's go around. I don't want to deal with this. Yeah, they shouldn't be aggressive. There's a quest there from what I remember from a past life. I just don't want to deal with it. Ah, yes. Well, this is pretty too, actually. The reddishness. I like it. Skyrim is such a pretty game. For, like, no reason is it pretty. Man, I love it. Such a wonderful, wonderful experience. Oh, shit. Ah, yes. A bar. Perfect. Let's see. How do we get in is the question. How do we get in this place? Arkngthamz. Yeah. They need to learn to put more vowels in their words. Yes? What was that about? Perfect. I guess we go inside. Is this Arkngthamz? It is. Oh, yes. So this should eventually spawn the quest Lost to the Ages, or Lost to Ages.
Back.
Excuse me? Excuse me? That actually scared me. I am now afraid. I now have fear in my heart. And a boner in my pants.
Please, turn back before it's too late.
I'm sure we'll be okay. Ghostly voice. I don't remember what her name is. But there's a bow in here that I can get that's pretty cool looking. Or pretty cool in general. This place is falling apart. Literally. Falling apart. Wow. It is falling apart. Look, this whole, like... Ah! Jesus,
What are
hi.
you still doing here? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others.
What treasure? I didn't know there was treasure.
The name's Katria. Was an adventurer. Raided ruins like this for nigh on 20 years. I was on the trail of something big. It led me here, and I didn't make it. Oh, you read the book, didn't you? The Aetherium Wars?
I did not, actually.
That was my theory, you know. My research, my life's work, all of it, lost. Stolen by my own damn apprentice. That's how I ended up here. I can't rest. Not until I find the forge. Until I can prove that it was my discovery. Mine, not his. But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim.
I am the main character. I cannot die.
I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know. I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to need some help. You want a hand? All right. Lead on, then.
I want your bow, actually. If she was a follower, I would have her as a follower. There we go. Lost to the Ages. She's the only female character in this entire game that I don't find annoying. What the hell is happening to this place? There's like a whole thing up there. Huh. I think she... It's not here, is it? Oh, that's her body. Oh. Ooh. Hot damn. She fell to her death, right? If I remember correctly, there's a bow in here somewhere. It's like up there, I think. It's up at the top.
This is where I ended up. It was quite the fall.
I kind of feel bad picking her body when she's right here, but at the same time, I kind of need what she's got. Let's see here. 7th of Sun's Height. Damn that scheming elf. Damn him. He steals my notes, my discovery, and publishes it under his name. 20 years of my life spent digging through these ruins. Those ruins, and what do I get? A dedication? Friend and colleague, my arse. He's just mocking me. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Taran might have my theory, but he doesn't have any proof. Not yet. If I can find the forge first, I can show the world this was my discovery. Mine, not his. 4th of Last Seed. I've got a lead. One of the moldy old books in Mizund mentioned the forge, ruined through and through, but it was able to copy down a few scraps. I was able to copy down a few scraps, including the map of the first era Dwemer kingdoms. Need to cross-reference it with modern borders when I get back. Oh god. Oh yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Here's my result. This one was on the inscription too. Apparently the main Aetherium Research Center seems like the place to start. Mentioned as Betharzel, allied city, not Betharsdam though. Looks like a smaller site north or northwest of there on the river. The primary source of Aetherium, extracted from some deeper mine. Interesting. So the Aetherium comes from what looks to be under the throat of the world. A storage site for raw Aetherium, just outside a major city. Apparently it had to be kept outside because the Aetherium was harmonically volatile. That's interesting. That's outside of where we were a little bit ago. I think there's what was that city that was over there? I don't know. We went. That's the one over in the mountains. Number 4 over there is. We've been there. No name, no identifying information, but page after page of ruined diagrams. Couldn't make out much of it. It looks like an astrolabe, a gear, some sort of crest, and 4 pieces. Ah, yes. This could be the location of the forge. Could this be the location of the forge? Something important, at least. 22nd of last seed. My map will be rough, but it was enough to get me here. There may be something to this after all. Oh, this puzzle. Oh, yeah. 23rd of last seed, reach the treasury. There's a tunnel lock there. Still active. Judging from the corpses, it's safe to say that the traps are still active too. Couldn't find any clues, so I'll make a sketch and I'll work through this carefully. 5 resonators, 5 tones. Just have to hit them in the right order. Let's see. Yeah, I remember this. I'm gonna take that.
Grab my journal, would you? We're going to need it.
So she fell, which tells me that the bow is... that's where the bow is. Up there on that tree branch. We'll get it at the end, I guess. I just remember it's up there. So what's the point? I guess this is if you fall down. Are we all gonna stay on this thing together? Because I don't wanna be on this little thing. This place is gorgeous. You can really tell that. This is a DLC. This is a DLC quest line, and you can tell because of like, it feels bigger and more grand than the other quest lines do. It just feels more refined. Like this Dremor Ruin is so like massive and like detailed and interesting and interactive almost, and it has the character is nice and well done, and it's just it feels like it's a better mission than most quests do. It feels like a better quest than most other quests do, which I kind of like. Damn it, I was trying to jump. There we go.
Watch yourself. Since the quake, this place has been pretty unstable.
So what was the quake exactly then? What's happening here is my question. I'm trying to figure out what's happening to this place. Why are there so many quakes? What's going on that's causing all this shaking? Ooh, it's drippy. It's very drippy. And this part's underwater. My favorite thing about anything is when it's underwater. Everyone should know by now that I love being in water. What the fuck? Okay. It's fine. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Where do we go from here? Where did they go? Oh. I'm fucking about in the water and they're going ahead. Oh god, this is gonna be a problem. Everyone's gonna teleport. That's funny. Their pathing's better than mine is. What's that? Wait for this again. Yeah, you can tell this place is DLC just based on like everything about it feels like DLC. It looks so much more grandiose.
Dwarves call them kinetic resonators. Don't see them very often, at least not among the clans in Skyrim. Just hit them, and they'll do whatever it is they're supposed to do.
Interesting. Falmer up ahead, huh?
Things are like flies, no matter how many you kill. Here we go.
Does anybody else want to attack the Gloom Lurker? So I wonder if she still has the inventory she had on her body. If that's the case, she's working with a meh bow and an iron dagger. I still don't understand why people bring iron daggers into places like this. Like, you know what you're getting into, you know what you're gonna fight, and yet you still decide to bring an iron dagger. And that's why I decked out Carjo in a bunch of awesome stuff, and I myself have a glass bow of fire. Like, this is like the minimum thing you should bring to a place like this. There's no reason to go into a Dwemer ruin full of death, dismemberment, pain, and agony, and only bring an iron dagger. Sorry, I had a bit of a stroke there, trying to aim at that Gloom Lurker. Don't really know why that happened, but it did. You probably saw me twitch a bunch and then blatantly miss. Yeah, I had a bit of a spasm. I don't know why that happened, but it did. We still need to go higher for the bow. Yeah, we do. But you're the one that teleports next to me, and then gets mad that I'm pushing you. Never understood that. Looks like the Falmer are getting their stuff knocked around. Where the hell is Carjo? Is he really stuck back there? That's a problem. What the there you go. There we go. Okay, now the whole gang's back together again. This is going to be an episode for me, at the end of this one, at least. In the next part, we'll head on forward and make our way through Arkngthamz, or whatever the hell this place is called. But, yeah, that's going to be it for the old Varis Marijo. I will see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully we can get through most of this in the next part. Keep these episodes short to game the system. And, yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'll stop it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, I really much appreciate it. And, as always, until next time.